Hello everybody, welcome back to the Humble Horologist channel. My name is Anthony and we're going to have a quick discussion. Well, maybe it's me talking and you listening, but then you can discuss by typing in the comment section what you think about what I'm about to say. So here it goes. First, thank you for watching. If you came here because of the little YouTube short, thank you. If you came here just because you just, whatever, was channel surfing or you're a regular, thank you for that too. But what I want to tell you is that I'm hot. Now, I know, I'm good looking. Yes, I understand that. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm physically in a room that is hot. I'm constantly using a paper towel to wipe the beads of sweat off of my face. I'm hot. But you know what? Even though there's no air conditioning in this room that I'm in at the moment, I have electricity. I have lights that I'm able to use. I have a cell phone that I'm able to record with. I have a microphone. I do have it, yeah. I have a microphone that I'm able to record the audio with. I have a really nice room behind me, wink, 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 in which to record. I have lots of things, even though I don't have air conditioning, I have a lot of things to be thankful for. It could be worse, right? I mean, think about this. Another thing I'm thankful for, I have a retainer on. Can you see it? It's clear. It's because I had braces at one point. And I wore those for a couple of years to get my teeth straight. I'm thankful. I don't like this retainer. As a matter of fact, I hate wearing it. But at least I was in a place where I could actually go to an orthodontist and one that was able to fix my teeth. I was happy. I should be grateful and thankful that I was able to afford to pay for those braces. I mean, look, I could be in England. Think of the poor British. Look at their teeth. They do not have access to the basic stuff that we do for dental hygiene and straightening their teeth. It's a world that's sometimes unfair. Actually, it's a world that's very unfair because life is not fair. We don't get all the things that we want. We don't get Rolexes. Not all of us. Even the ones that want them and can afford them can't even get them when they want them. But I don't have a single watch to my name that is an expensive watch. The closest thing I have is one Hamilton, and I got it used. Am I sad about that? Sometimes it's a little bit irritating when I watch social media and see all those people that have all the really nice watches that I would like to have, but they're just watches, right? Yes, they're just watches. Watches are replaceable, but time is not. You could wear 15 Rolexes if you were that crazy. Is it going to change how much time you have left in this world? If you have a whole room full of Omegas and Rolexes and Patek Philippe's and anything else you can think of, $100,000, $200,000 watches, is it going to give you another second to live? Or will it help you breathe the air that you're breathing any better? No, it will not. They will not. There are a lot of people that are in a lot worse shape than you and I are. And yet, so often, especially when we're in a hobby that deals with things that people collect that actually cost money, real money, the things that could be bought with the money that we pay for watches with. Honestly. But what got me started on this is that, we're so blessed. God is so good, and you might not believe in God, but I do. God is so good to us that we don't know how blessed we really are. And so therefore we arrogantly complain and gripe about what we don't have. But I want to challenge you to think about this from here on out. If ever once you feel so depressed, so down, so discouraged to the point where you think, I don't have anything. Everybody else has got something I don't. If you ever get to that point, this is something that will help you stay on the right track. Look at the time. Okay? I'm looking at the time, Anthony. What's that supposed to do? Well, for one thing, it's still ticking, right? Yeah? Okay. So if you're looking at the time and you're able to still see it go by, that means you're still breathing. So that's a good thing. But what if I don't want to breathe? Well, that's between you and your God and your family. I mean, it's like I would encourage you to just keep breathing if you can, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. Even if tomorrow's going to be a bad day, there's going to be another day after that. And even if they're all bad days, you realize that we're not all here just to live beautiful, wonderful, happy lives all the time. It is through pain, it is through suffering, it is through discouraging times that we grow in character, that we learn how to live lives of grace so that others who do go through things that are hard can look to us as an example of how to go through those hard things victoriously, not as losers. Now, back to the wrist. You got something to be thankful for here. Do you not see it? Do you not see? No, it's not the watch. If you didn't have a wrist, you wouldn't be able to wear a watch. Have you ever thought about that? Do you realize it'd be really hard to be a watch enthusiast if you lost your arms in a car accident? What if a bear attacked? What if one of those people in England with the bad teeth just decided to chomp down on your arm? Especially one of them that were in a zombie apocalypse or something. That would just be a double horror. Chomp, 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 no wrist. All those watches, oh my goodness. You gonna wear them on your ankle? Be hard to tell the time unless you have a Invicta that's big enough for you to see. Guys, I'm guilty of it as much as anyone else. But don't let social media, don't let YouTube, don't let Facebook, Twitter, anything else like that bring you down. We have so much to be thankful for. Watches are the very least of the things that we need to worry about when it comes to all the things that really matter. If you have life, if you have health, if you have loved ones, if you have hope, you've got something worth living for. You've got something worth being thankful for. So, look at your watch. Yes, enjoy your watch. I'm going to enjoy mine. What am I wearing today? Well, it's a Citizen chronograph, nice field watch. But I want to try to remind myself next time, whenever I feel discouraged, feel down for any reason whatsoever, at least I've got a wrist to put the watch on. That's a start. Well, thank you for watching. Hope this is an encouragement in some way. If it is, leave a comment. If you think it's a bunch of bullcrap, you can leave a comment too. I might respond. I might not. But I'll appreciate you spending the time watching and leaving a comment, nevertheless. Have a great day. Remember, watches are replaceable. Wrists are not. See you in the next video.